What is going on, dudes? That's just Deadbolt here, bringing back some more tier lists. And today we're gonna be ranking Minecraft mobs. All right, let's get into this. Alex, I think that's her name. She's the alternate main character for Minecraft. They brought her in so that, you know, because there was Steve, so now we need a female version of Steve, so they made Alex. I don't really have any opinions, especially since, like, I use skins, like, you know, like, that's why I was always like, why did they even bother? Like, everybody uses skins. Like, I don't know anybody who genuinely just plays as Steve, you know, but, I don't know. Bad. Is there, like, here, hold on, I got this. Indifferent, you know, just because I feel like I'm going to be using that for a few of these. But Alex, I mean, I think she's good. She's a little above indifferent because, like, at the end of the day, I guess she's still like one of the main characters of Minecraft, and that's a pretty cool flex. A dog. Oh, come on. The Minecraft dog is one of the OGs, and, like, I don't even know a playthrough that I've had where I don't get a dog. So I have to at least put it in cool, just because, I mean, do I ever use them? No. Like, they're kind of useless, even though, like, their behavior isn't, like, you can create a whole pack of dogs, take them out, and be relatively protected. But, you know, they're always just at home. Axolotls. Yeah. I don't know. Axolotls are useless. All right, not even kidding. Like, they don't drop anything. You can't eat them. They don't drop food, nothing. They're just aesthetic mobs that are in the world that don't do anything, but they're also one of my favorites just because they're so cute. Like, axolotls in real life are so cute and interesting animals, and they're in Minecraft now, and I just love them. All right.
Hey, yo, what the f?
Yeah, it's a useless mob, but I love it. The bat. Indifferent. It's a useless mob, and I know. The axolotl is also useless, and the bat is also cute and, you know, all that, but, like, when I see a bat, I usually just kill it. Like, yeah, it's good for, like, locating where caves are and stuff, I guess. I've heard that argument, but it don't drop anything. They're useless. And they are an axolotl, so they're going there. Bees. They're pretty great. Honestly, they're probably more useful for, like, builders, you know? Like, I haven't really found a use for them. I know they drop honey, you know. I have a freaking farm in both of my worlds that I have for honey, but, like, I don't know what to do with it. You can make honey blocks, but I don't even know what they do. They're pretty cool. They get mad if you destroy flowers, and I like flowers. I like having flowers around my houses. I like flower biomes, and, you know, bees. I don't know. They're just an aesthetically pleasing mob. The blaze. I'm gonna put it in great. And here's why. I know it's kind of a pain. Like, I'm going through that pain right now, looking for a stronghold in the nether just to find these bastards. But I think they're a very interesting design. Like, they're, like, what even is it? You know, it has a square head and it has a bunch of tubes, like, floating around in a tornado, and it shoots fireballs. And I just think it's a very interesting design. And it's no joke. Like, taking one-on-one, like, yeah, you could probably beat it easily, but when they spawn in together and they jump you, it's pretty, like, it's intense. So yeah, and for that reason, I'm putting blazes there. They drop blaze powder. You need them to get to the end, which is kind of a pain, but still, I think they're pretty cool. The brown mushroom. I've yet to have one in my world. I'm creating a mushroom farm in my original world, which hasn't been shown on the channel. It's my world since PS4. Yeah, because I couldn't bring my I didn't know how at the time to bring my PS3 world into PS4. So I started a new world on PS4 when I upgraded, and I've been using that world since then to now. So, but I have mushrooms, but I haven't gotten one, but I'll put them in good. Like, mushrooms are an interesting mob. You know, you can get, what is it? Mushroom stew from the red ones, and from the brown ones you can get mysterious stew, and I forget what it does, but like apparently it's really good. So, but like at the end of the day, it's still a cow just with like mushrooms on it, so like that's why I'm not putting it higher. You know what, I'll put it here just because the regular mushroom is probably gonna go there. Is this the cat? Indifferent. Like, they spawn in villages and they just run about, you know, they drop string if you kill them. They're kind of just there. I know they scare creepers away, but like I never get cats. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm a dog person in real life, but when I see cats I'm not like, ooh, let me get one, let me tame it, like I am with dogs, you know. So yeah, they're going in different. Spiders, they're not bad. They're also going in different. When it comes to hostile mobs, they're pretty like easy. Like they can be trouble. They can fit in 1 block spaces, you know, they can climb up walls, but like, when was the last time you've been killed by a spider? Come on now, be honest. Like, they're kind of just annoyances, you know. When you see one, it's like, like, and they're so inconsistent now that I think about it. Like, sometimes during the day you're walking around and they just attack you, and it's like, what the hell? Like, you're not supposed to. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have any strong feelings for them, like for the better or for the worse, so they're just going there. Supercharged creepers, they're cool just because how rare they are, you know. Like, yeah, you can make a farm out of them. I know you can make a farm out of everything in Minecraft, but like, they're just interesting. I know IBX Toy Cat has like a supercharged creeper like in an aquarium, and I want to try to do that one day, but I already know I'm gonna blow it up somehow. But I think they're cool. They're a cool mob that's like, it requires like a little Easter egg to get, and I think that's pretty cool. Real quick before we move on, while I was looking for a GIF for, you know, the supercharged creeper, I found this monstrosity war crime of an image. So yeah, if I had to see it, then so do you guys, so have fun. A baby zombie riding a chicken. Didn't they like make it so that baby zombies can ride anything, like even other zombies and like any other animal? I think that's cool. I'll put that in good. Actually, no, I'll put that in great. It's always cool even seeing like the spider jockey riding stuff, and it's cool seeing other like beings other than you riding around on, you know, things, even if they're hostile. And I think baby zombies in general are pretty tough. They're a pretty cool like variant of the zombie. They're quick and they're hard to hit, so I think like fighting them, it's a challenge, and I like a challenge every now and again. The chicken, indifferent. Like, they're chickens, you know, get food out of them. Not bad food, you know, it's food. You get feathers, can make arrows, I guess, if you're one of those psychopaths that makes arrows out of free. What is the recipe? It's feathers, sticks, and a flint. Why would you do that? Just kill skeletons. Get a skeleton farm, bro. Come on. Looting 3. But like, they're chickens. I don't know what else to say. They're just chickens. Same with cod. I might be indifferent to chickens, but I'll tell you what I'm not indifferent to. This fucking GIF. And once again, if I had to see it, then so do you guys. And you should be thanking me that it's blurred, because there's some stuff I did not want to see in my lifetime. Not once have I ever thought, I wonder what Steve's cock and 2 balls look like, let alone what those cock and balls would look like going 6 inches down a chicken's fucking pussy. Well, guess what? It's there. If you want to look at it, you Google it. But me, I've had my fill. Alright, back to the video. Like, actually, no. COD, you're bad. You're our first bad. Like, especially since I like to fish. You know, I like getting stuff out of the ocean. You know, you get saddles, name tags, books, etc., enchanted shit, and like you just end up with so much cod, and it's not a great food source. It's so annoying. And then there's just cod in the ocean, and you know, looking back on it, like our first playthrough of our new world that we made on the channel, our first day could have gone a lot better if we just like went into the ocean and killed a bunch of cod. You know, a food source is better than no food source, even if it's a bad food source. But uh, when you're up to the level that we are at now, it's like, really? Cod? What am I going to do with this? Like, just toss it in the fire because I'm never going to eat it. You know, once you get to that level, you're either eating steaks or golden apples all the time or golden carrots. So yeah, cod's going there. Cows, you're going in great because you're a great food source. You know, it's one of the original mobs. You can get milk out of them, which takes off effects, including the that one that you get from the pillagers, which I think is cool because like I usually always get it at the worst times. Like I'm always like on my way, like just exploring, trying to find a village. I end up killing, you know, the pillagers. I see them and I'm like, ooh, I want your banner for no reason. And then of course I find a village and I'm like, all right, let's see what they have. And then I see the health bar and you know, they start spawning and I'm like, fuck, I forgot. Great. Now I got to take care of this. And you know, cows really help with that. You know, all I got to do is find a cow, drink some milk, and boom, now you have a free banner and no ill effects. And you know, they're pretty handy with ocean monuments too. You know, if you pass by one and you didn't even know, and now you have, you know, that mining fatigue, boom, now it's gone. And I think that's great. Creepers.
Tell it to my tongue.
You're a bastard. You're a bastard, but like you're an OG bastard. You know what I mean? I hate creepers so much. But you're not a bad mob. That's the thing. Like you have to put your personal feelings aside and how much you've been dicked over by these creatures to judge them fairly. Like I don't think they're a bad mob. They're just assholes. Actually, you know, I guess they're good at what they do. But I don't think you're cool either. That's the thing. I mean, they are like when you see their face, that's Minecraft, you know, like they're like the logo. You're cool, I guess. What is this? What the hell is this? What? I don't even know what this is. This is like the wild update stuff. Skulk, whatever that is. The warden's over here. I don't know what you are. I don't want to put you in terrible. Let me make another tier for mobs that I don't know. Alright, I don't know what you are, so you're going there. Dolphins? Yeah. You guys are cool. They lead you to treasures. Usually the treasures aren't that good, but you know, they're pretty cool. They make you swim faster. They're aesthetically pleasing. The only thing that sucks is that you can't breed them. I think Minecraft devs and their weird psychology with animals is fucking stupid. Like, they took out the ability to kill parrots with cookies because they didn't want people doing it in real life. But like, you can still get a sword and kill it, you know? I literally did that in the video I made. Did they take it out of the game? That's bullshit. You think I'm gonna go out with a sword, you know, just take one off the wall and find a parrot and kill it? Like, that's not, I don't even think a kid would think that. And then they took out fireflies because, you know, they were going to be the food source for frogs, and apparently some species of fireflies can kill some species of frogs, and they didn't want them doing that either, and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, relax. Like, they're thinking too deep about this. Like, either way, if I want that frog dead, it'll be dead. One way or another. Whether I feed it fireflies, whether I feed it fucking shit on the ground, or whether I drop an anvil on top of it. Like, if I want it dead, it'll be dead. freaking fly around here too. They heard me talking shit. They were like, hey, you're not feeding me to no frogs. But yeah, Minecraft, they're just annoying. Let us do what we want, please. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why they didn't make the fox tameable, because, you know, they don't want people going out and trying to get a fox as a pet, even though people already do that. Like, and even though in the game you tame a wolf into a dog, like, for those of you who don't know, wolves are humongous. Wolves are like, I'm 6'3". A wolf can like reach my height, no diff, you know, just saying. And like a fox, that's like a little bit bigger than my Shih Tzu, you know what I mean? Like, either way, don't mess with wild animals, but like, you can't just, oh yeah, you can go tame a wolf, but not a fox. Like, that's just stupid. A donkey. They're bad. They're slow, but you can use them to make mules, which I do use a lot. And also that goes back to my whole Minecraft devs are stupid when it comes to animals. Because like, you can just go out and tame a wild donkey. You know how dangerous donkeys are? Wild donkeys are in real life, bro. Same with horses. But disregarding that, donkeys are slow. You know, they're very slow. I never used a donkey ever. Yes, you can put cargo on them, but no. Get a donkey, get a fast horse, breed them together, and now you have a mule, which is faster. They can jump higher, they're more durable, and you could put the saddlebags on them too. They're much more useful animals. But like, also mules start losing their usefulness once you get like past the end, because then you have shulker boxes, and then you don't really need a herd animal, do you? You know, you already have the shulker boxes. But the drowned, you guys are annoying. You guys are fucking, well, you aren't bad. You aren't bad. You're pretty cool, actually. I'll put you in good. They're good mobs because they actually sneak up on me. Like, I'll be fishing, you know, minding my own business, and then out of nowhere, freaking drowns attack me. It's pretty cool. It's like, it keeps you on your toes, you know what I mean? They don't die in the morning, they just go in the water. I think that's a cool aspect of them. You know what I would actually think would be a cool feature for the drowned to have? Like, the husks are taller than normal zombies. The drowned, they're blue, but I think another added feature that would make them cooler is if they were bloated a bit. Because, you know, that's what happens to dead bodies in the water. Well, it can happen in, like, when they're, like, above, you know, on the ground too. But, like, it happens more in the water. And that would be interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a fat player model, like, in Minecraft. But that would be a first. You bastards. You're good too, I guess. The reason I say I guess is because, like, I kind of would have preferred if they, like, put a shark or, like, a large squid boss in the water. That would have been cooler. But these little guys, I forgot their names. Are they called guardians? I want to say. Oh, wait, no. These are the bastards I'm thinking of, right? These are the little ones, and those are the big ones that are in the actual monument. You're a bastard. I'm gonna put you in bad, but like the little ones are good. I think they're cool because they shoot lasers, which is weird, and like they make the ocean less safe, you know? Because before, like, in the drown also do that. Like, before you could just go in the ocean, you know, and nothing can get you. You know, there's just fish. And even back, you know, before all that, like, back when I was playing Minecraft 1.5.2, back when the ocean was just emptiness, you know? You add fish, you add scenery, and then you add threats. And like I said, it keeps you on your toes. But these bastards, I hate them. I want to put them in terrible, but like, I don't think they're that bad. The mining fatigue, like why? Why do they give mining fatigue out of all things? Why do they have such a long range for it too? It's so annoying. They aren't that difficult either, which is a bummer. Like, it would be one thing if they were like actually a challenge, but like, you could just go in there, you know, drink your freaking water breathing, maybe an aqua affinity so you can, or a night vision or whatever makes you see better in under the water. Go in there with a sword and just beat the fuck out of this thing, and then you're done. Like, it's no harder than this thing, even though it has like a one-shot ability. But that mining fatigue, it's just so unnecessary, I feel. The Ender Dragon, you're awesome. The reason I'm putting it so high is it's one of the most complex mobs in Minecraft, I feel. Like, it has moving parts to it, you know? And I get it. Like, everything else, like, they have legs, they move, the freaking blazes, they are like a little tornado, you know, the bats fly, etc., etc. But like, this thing is like, you can see like the different sections of it, and I just think it's cool that there's a freaking dragon. You know, they made it even more interesting when they updated it. I don't know when, but they made it so that they can spew that like acid shit on the ground. That was pretty cool. And fighting the Ender Dragon is always like, it was always an event for me, you know? Like, you always wear your best shit, even though you don't need to. I've actually, like, I've seen videos of people not even wearing armor, not even having a diamond sword, not even having a sword at all, just beds and like snowballs, I think. And that's it. It's pretty wild. But I just love the Ender Dragon. It's such a nostalgic, and it's still, like, even without nostalgia, it's still like a pretty iconic part of Minecraft, and I love it. The Enderman, you're cool. You know, it's crazy that it started off as like a Slenderman ripoff, but I never got Slenderman vibes off of it. Like, yeah, they're creepy, but they have long limbs, I guess, but I don't know. I just choked on water. But Endermans, I always kind of got like, sorry. Endermans, I kind of always got like chill vibes from them. Like, as long as you don't look them in the face, they just chill. But if you do, God damn it. If you do look one in the face, then you're kind of screwed, because they do like 4 hearts of damage when you're not wearing armor. So they're a pretty big threat, especially in the end, when you could accidentally look at one and you don't even know until you're being attacked. And then you accidentally look at more and more and more, and you can get swarmed by these things. They drop ender pearls, which, you know, they're fun for teleporting, but they're also used for the end. The way they attack, they teleport. Sometimes they teleport and you just never see them again for some reason, you know, like you aggro them and they just teleport away. Who knows where? Their weakness is water. If you're being attacked, just go in water, they'll go away. Have you ever seen one in the rain? It's hilarious. They have a freaking aneurysm. And also, you, what are you? I remember you. You're in the end, aren't you? Fucking, I'm gonna put you on I don't know for now. I'm gonna look you up, actually. Google Lens, can you tell me? Let's see, is Google Lens gonna work today? I probably should have used it on the other thing, shouldn't I? God damn it. Endermite, yeah, that's what it's called. Okay. I forgot what they, oh wait, no, don't they spawn if like you use an ender pearl? And then they like, there's a chance that they could spawn. Am I correct with that? Here, let me go to all. Endermite Minecraft is the smallest hostile mob, and Endermite may spawn when a player throws an ender pearl. Endermen are hostile towards Endermites. Oh, so they hate them. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I don't think I've ever fought one, you know? I don't really want to put it in bad. I guess indifferent. They sound like pretty easy. They just sound like silverfish that spawn in when you use an ender pearl, honestly. Just smaller. You. I should probably Google you too. Oh, an evoker? Evoker Fang? The Evoker Fang is an untouchable entity that deals damage and was added in the 1.11 update. It is exclusively summoned by... Oh, there are those things that come out when they... Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, they're right there. Okay. I didn't know they had a name. Why are they separate? Shouldn't they just be with the Evoker? Like, that's like his power. That's like categorizing a wizard spell instead of just the wizard. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that would be like having a Marvel character tier list, and instead of just having Doctor Strange, they have Doctor Strange, but like also the Crimson Bands of Sidorak and like the Winds of Watum and all this shit. It's like just Doctor Strange. Those are those are just his spells. Indifferent as well. I mean, like, I don't know. They're pretty easy to dodge, honestly. You could see them coming from a mile away. But the Evoker himself, he is cool. He drops Totems of Undying. He does wacky spells, not just the freaking whatever this shit is called. I already forgot. He can also summon those wisps. I think that's what they're called. The ones that phase through blocks and they can hit you. Those are also pretty interesting. They're an interesting challenge added to Minecraft. The Fox. You're a cute boy. You're a cute boy. But you're not as cute as the dog, I think. Well, actually, I do think it's cuter, but it's not as cool. You know what I mean? I'll put you at the top. I'll put you right before bees, because they're kind of useless. And the fact that you can't tame them makes it even more of a pain. I do have pet foxes, even though, you know, you can't tame them. I even have a white one. But it's cool that they can pick stuff up. You know, it's always cute. You can put a little sword in their mouth and they can carry it around and stuff. If you can lure one into your house, you could still kind of have it as a pet, even though it's not tamed. You know, that's always interesting. I guess you could do that with all of these, but still, I think foxes are cute, and, you know, they're always nice to see in the wild. You can still breed them, etc. The Wither, I gotta put you up here. It's pretty awesome. The fact that you can make this with just soul sand and by fighting wither skeletons, and you make the hardest boss in Minecraft, I want to say. I think it is harder than the Ender Dragon. I don't know about the Warden. I think the Warden has a little bit less health than the Wither, and the Warden only does melee. No, he does have a Sonic Screech, that's right. But on the Wither side, it can destroy things. It can freaking destroy your village. Like, you have to put this thing away from your village because it'll make its way over there and it'll destroy everything. And I think that adds a whole, like, it adds stakes to Minecraft, which is crazy. Like, there's a boss that has stakes. Like, the Enderman, if you die from it, you can still spawn, come back, get your stuff, and try again. The Wither, he'll wreck your livelihood. He'll destroy everything you got, and I think that's crazy. The Ghast. Terrible. Our first terrible. I fucking hate ghasts. The noises they make, they're always... What is with their spawns recently? Like, I don't know. Their spawns have been, like, so bad in, like, recent updates. Like, you'll just be exploring your nether and out of nowhere, one spawns right in front of you. Or, like, maybe because I do this a lot, I build bridges in the nether. You know, I try to go from point A to point B as fast as possible. And that involves building bridges above lava a lot. And, you know, I don't always have fire protection, you know, or fire resistance. I don't really like making potions. And then ghast spawns right there. And, you know, they're just a pain. I don't like them. They drop gas tears, but, like, what the fuck are they used for? Probably a potion, but, like, is it even useful? Let's see. Let me look it up right now. Ghast tears. What are they used for? Gas tier are dropped by gas. They can be used to make potions of regeneration and end crystals. Potions of regeneration. Does anybody make potions of regenerations, or do you just make golden apples? Come on now. Be honest. What's easier? A golden apple. End crystals. What are end crystals for? Oh, wait. Is that for the freaking... That's used for the beacon, isn't it? Let me see. Why isn't the photo loading? Oh. I didn't know you can make those. Those are the things for the dragon, isn't it? Yeah. Huh. Well, that's new. I guess I'll try to make one. But like even this, you don't like, you're not going to go out of your way to make this, are you? I mean, I probably am. But like once, and then you don't need it. It's like flint. You know what I mean? Here's my philosophy with flint. And, you know, it's kind of a tangent. But like, here's my philosophy with flint. You only ever need maybe a stack for a world in that entire world's lifespan. And I'm talking like from the day you made it to like 50 years in the future, you only need one stack of flint. Probably not even. So I suggest like finding those portals, you know, the end portals, or not the end portals, the nether portals, the ruined nether portals. They usually have shovels and like enchanted golden tools, and the golden shovels often have fortune 3 on them. Get a stack of gravel and mine it all the way through. Whatever you got, just put it in a chest. You never have to worry about flint again. Don't waste it making arrows. Make a skeleton farm. That's a way more efficient way of getting arrows. And then like that's it. Because like what do you need flint and steel for? You know, unless you're on a server where you're like constantly griefing your friends, you don't need flint and steel that often. You know, you just need it for your portal, maybe for some TNT mining in the nether if you're trying to look for netherite or the ancient debris, whatever. But still, you don't really need flint, and you don't really need gas tiers either, and that's why they're a terrible mob. Glowing squids. I think you're cool. Actually, I think you're great. Actually, no, I think you're cool. I don't know, they're just cool to see in caves. You know, you're just exploring, and then out of nowhere you see a glowing squid, you get the glowing ink sac, you can make glowing stuff, you know? I think that's cool, and I think squids are cool. I kind of wish there was like a squid boss, like a giant colossal squid in the ocean that you could fight. But other than that, glowing squids, they're cool. Herobrine, you're awesome. It's a damn shame that kids these days won't grow up fearing Herobrine. I still remember the old Minecraft that had removed Herobrine as the update, and it terrified me because that I was playing on the update before that, and I was constantly terrified. The sounds that happen when you were in caves, you know, Minecraft used to be pretty scary. And that Herobrine myth really added to it. And honestly, now that I'm 23 years old, I think they should add Herobrine. Genuinely. Like, wouldn't that be cool? Now that they have the warden and they're kind of going for this like sort of scary like caving adventure type thing. You know, you already got the warden in the caves. If you find him, that's a pretty like scary freak show thing that you got. What about on land? You know, maybe just make it a slim chance that Herobrine can spawn in right behind you, scare the fuck out of you, and like disappear in like 1 second. You know, make it so that he can spawn in and move blocks like the Enderman, you know? Maybe make it a chance that you could see him in the distance, but when you get close enough, he disappears like a mirage. And then maybe add like an Easter egg to where you can summon him and fight him. And that would be fucking awesome. And then, you know how you can like advertise that? You show the old update that says removed Herobrine, and then you show this new update and it says added Herobrine. That would be fucking badass, dude. That would be cool. Hoglings, I think. Well, guys, I'm going to end it there. It is a pretty long tier list, so I'm going to be posting the other half of it probably in the next coming weeks. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Any favor would greatly appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby, I don't need